Consider the possibility that everything we thought we knew about human evolution might be wrong. Imagine discovering ancient stone tools so advanced they defy everything the textbooks tell us. Archaeologists digging deep into the Earth's ancient layers stumble upon objects dated at asterisk. Accepted human timeline tells us our ancestors at that period lacked the ability to make such tools. These artifacts may suggest that human intelligence evolved far earlier than previously thought. Alternatively, they may point toward a missing chapter in our evolutionary story. Human evolution is a story written not in books, but in bones, fossils, and stone tools. For decades, scientists accepted a clear timeline. Around 2.5 million years ago, early species like Homo habilis started making simple stone flakes. By 1.5 million years ago, Homo erectus walked the earth, using hand axes and spreading across Africa and beyond. But discoveries of unusually advanced tools from unexpected time periods create uncertainty about when complex tool-making and intelligence truly arose. These findings don't fit the puzzle. They suggest that intelligence may have been sparked earlier, or that another unknown species left its mark. The tools in question are not crude flakes. There are carefully shaped hand axes, symmetrical, efficient, and clearly the work of practiced hands. Others exhibit signs of skill in planning, revealing knowledge of stone that surpasses what early hominins were previously believed capable of. Found in Africa and Asia, these artifacts indicate a significant technological advancement. The makers of these tools remain uncertain. Perhaps Homo erectus, a forgotten cousin, or a species yet to be identified. This is the mystery that shakes the very foundations of anthropology. Crafting tools requires more than just strong hands. It requires a thinking mind. Tool-making involves foresight, creativity, and the ability to imagine a shape that doesn't yet exist. If such tools were being built by humans, or their ancestors, 1.5 million years ago, then their brains must have surpassed scientists' earlier estimations. It is possible that language existed earlier, and that cooperation and teaching had already begun. Every stone tool is more than an object. It is a window into the mind of its maker. Evidence suggests that Homo erectus was one of the first explorers of the human lineage. By 1.5 million years ago, they had already left Africa, reaching regions of Europe and Asia. With them, they carried knowledge of fire, hunting strategies, and, most importantly, tools. These artifacts may represent the very first sparks of global human culture. A troubling question arises. If Homo erectus was this advanced, why did they eventually vanish nonetheless? The existence of these tools forces a reconsideration of whether our models of human evolution accurately account for all possible paths to advanced intelligence. Perhaps intelligence didn't evolve in a straight line, but in bursts, flaring up in some groups, then fading away. Or perhaps there were other human-like species, long lost to time, whose innovations we are only now rediscovering. The traditional story of evolution is often likened to a ladder, but it may be more accurately described as a branching tree, full of dead ends and forgotten paths. Archaeologists have found these puzzling tools not in isolated spots, but across vast regions. From riverbeds in East Africa to caves in Eurasia, the evidence continues to surface. Some tools even show wear marks, suggesting they were used for cutting meat, shaping wood, or preparing hides. In them, we glimpse a picture of daily life, a life far older and far more sophisticated than science once admitted. On some sites, evidence of controlled fire appears alongside these very tools. If this is true, it means that human mastery of flame, once thought to emerge much later, may stretch back over 1 million years. Fire means warmth, protection, and a sense of community. It also means stories told in the dark, knowledge passed down, and a spark of culture beginning to glow. The roots of humanity's mind, our creativity, communication, and ambition may have been burning in that ancient firelight. Despite decades of study, the identity of the toolmakers remains uncertain. Some argue they were *Homo erectus*. Others suggest another lost species. Some researchers suggest that our entire understanding of human development needs to be rewritten. Every new discovery adds to the mystery. Each tool we uncover raises the enduring question: how far back does the human story truly go? The tools that defy time are more than stone. They are symbols of our origins, reminders that humanity's story is still incomplete. Perhaps the greatest lesson they teach us is humility, that we do not know everything and that our ancestors were far more remarkable than we ever imagined. As we hold these 1.5 million-year-old artifacts in our hands, we are not just holding tools, we are holding the echoes of minds that thought, dreamed, and created long before we ever believed they could. And so the mystery endures. Their identities remain a subject of ongoing study. There remains more to be discovered. Many secrets may still lie buried beneath the sands of time.